Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to discuss one important theorem, and this theorem states that let x equals to p by q be a rational number such that the prime factorization of q is of the form 2 to the power n multiplied by 5 to the power m, where n and m are non-negative integers. This is the important point. N and m are non-negative integers, or in other words we can say that n and m are whole numbers. Then x has decimal expansion which terminates. Here you have to remember one important point, and that point is p and q must be co-prime, or in other words we can say that p by q must be in simplest form. Now we clear the statement of the theorem. Suppose we have given a rational number which is in form of p by q. Then on the basis of the prime factorization of q, we can say that the given rational number has a decimal expansion which terminates or not without performing the actual division. If the prime factors of q can be written in form of 2 to the power n multiplied by 5 to the power m, we can say that the given rational number has a decimal expansion which terminates. But if the prime factors of denominator can't be written in form of 2 to the power n multiplied by 5 to the power m, then the given rational number has a decimal expansion which do not terminate. सपोज हमें p बाई क्यू की फॉर्म में रेशनल नंबर दिया गया है, तो हम बिना डिवाइड किए q के प्राइम फैक्टर्स को देखकर ये बता सकते हैं कि दिए गए रेशनल नंबर का डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन टर्मिनेट होगा या नहीं होगा। यदि डिनोमिनेटर के प्राइम फैक्टर्स 2 की पावर n मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5 टू दी पावर m की फॉर्म में रिप्रेजेंट किए जा सकते हैं, तो हम बता सकते हैं कि दिया गया रेशनल नंबर का डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन टर्मिनेट होगा। और यदि q को इस फॉर्मेट में रिप्रेजेंट नहीं किया जा सकता, तो दिए गए रेशनल नंबर का डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन टर्मिनेट नहीं होगा। अब हम इस थ्योरम के स्टेटमेंट को यूज़ करते हुए कुछ रेशनल नंबर्स के बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन देते हैं। एंड आवर फर्स्ट एग्जांपल इज 13/3125. Here we have given a rational number 13/3125, and we have to check whether the decimal expansion of this rational number terminates or not. First we check whether the p and q are co-prime or not. Here p equals to 13 and q equals to 3125, and the HCF of p by p and q is 1. That means p and q don't have a common multiple, या फिर सीधे शब्दों में ये कहा जाए p और q किसी भी नंबर से कैंसिल नहीं हो रहे हैं। सो हियर p and q are co-prime. Now we move to the next step, and according to the next step we have to prime factorize the denominator. After performing the prime factorization method for the number 3125, we get 3125 is equal to 5 to the power 5, or we can write it in form of 2 to the power 0 multiplied by 5 to the power 5. That means we can represent the denominator, that means q, in form of 2 to the power m multiplied by 5 to the power n, Here m equals to 0 and n equals to 5, both are whole numbers. So using the theorem, we can say that 13/3125 has decimal expansion which terminates. यहाँ पर हमने बिना किसी डिवीज़न को परफॉर्म किए इस रेशनल नंबर के बारे में ये इंफॉर्मेशन दे दी है कि इसका डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन टर्मिनेट होगा. नाउ वी टेक वन मोर एग्जाम्पल. In this example, we have given a rational number 77/210. Here the value of p equals to 77 and the value of q equals to 210. But p and q are not co-prime, and the reason is that both numbers can be cancelled by the number 7. So after converting this number into the simplest form, we get 11/30. मीन्स इस नंबर को 7 से कैंसिल करने के बाद में हमें 11/30 मिल जाएगा. और 11 और 30 ये को प्राइम नंबर्स हैं. नाउ वी मूव टू द नेक्स्ट स्टेप, एंड इन दिस स्टेप वी हैव टू प्राइम फैक्टराइज द 30, एंड द प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन ऑफ 30 इज इक्वल टू 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 3. Here the prime factors of 30 is not in the form of 2 to the power n multiplied by 5 to the power m due to the extra multiple of 3. So we can say that 77/210 has decimal expansion which do not terminate. Again we prove without performing actual division that 77/210 has a decimal expansion which do not terminate.